Welcome back, everybody.
What's up, y'all?
I was just thinking podcast. As always, Shane, James.
How y'all feeling today? It's hot as hell outside. I know that.
Chill.
Damn. Yeah, man. So it's supposed to be hot this week.
Oh yeah, like mid to upper 90s. Like
Heat index.
Yeah.
105.
That's brutal in the humidity,
yeah.
man. I don't know how many of
It's tough.
watchers get the humidity.
If you're in the south, you definitely get it.
Actually,
I heard it was hot up north.
oh yeah. Some of the
like a whole heat wave or something like that.
like the TikTok, like the one of these chicks in Michigan, and she said, "Well, it's like right at 90s." So
Yeah,
I'm like,
Michigan.
"Damn, it's all over."
Yeah, they were just like in the 50s like 2 weeks ago. Yeah, that shit crazy.
Everybody was sick as hell.
Yeah. Stepping that run up north. Yeah, man.
But what was it? I just thought of something and I forgot it too. But so interesting fact. I was looking at some of the stats, and over the last 28 days, of like 100 views, only 12% are U.S.
Everybody else is
It doesn't show me all the other countries, but it shows.
So when they try to
So some of the people that are watching
worldwide
probably might not even know about the humidity effect coming off the Gulf Coast.
Yeah, they might be somewhere in Russia.
I mean, it's just a rush of water that comes straight off and circles around.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's. I mean, I've been in Arizona when it was about 110.
Me too.
And
It's still different.
yeah, no.
It's still different.
I told somebody over there, it pisses them off. I don't know if you ever been to a place where somebody's got extremes of one or the other.
Yeah.
Like for us, we talk shit about the heat to everybody. Up north, oh fuck, it was
cold.
negative 30.
Yeah, how cold it is.
So, what was I saying?
Arizona.
Oh yeah, so in Arizona, I told somebody, I said, you know what, I'd rather have 110 right now than 95 back home. Oh, no. I was like, you know what?
You got the experience. You're right. Like Arizona, Vegas, all that, it'd be like you can't breathe. The air be dry. The air dry as hell. Like you like.
No, I mean, yeah, it
here
still sucks.
You gonna lose. You're burning calories just by going outside. You're losing 5. Just guarantee you wait 5. Like if you don't drink water, it's a wrap.
When I did one of my runs, I used to go to the humidity so I could throw it out there. Hey, you know what? No excuse. Let's go. Yeah, the other morning, 95% humidity. I was like, I mean, we're 5% from just running through sheets of water.
It'd be hot, man. That's why shit mildew and shit all the time.
Oh yeah.
Humid as hell. They're doing Alabama.
Yeah. Oh, those.
Florida. That'd be, you know, man.
We're about to go to Florida next week.
You know, James.
Yeah. That's. I don't wear tank tops, but it might be.
Oh, you might have to
So
put them guns out, man. Yeah, you might put them guns out. Yeah, you don't have to bear arms.
I still like doing that shit. Like, damn, make the damn. Did you watch a lot of wrestling when you were young?
Oh yeah, I did. Yep.
I mean, who was your favorite?
I like, so you know, old school, going back, like, well, I had a couple, because early on it was like Jimmy Superfly, but then like Nikolai Volkov, the Russian dude, like, Nikita Koloff.
Nikita Koloff came out with no, that was a big Russian dude.
I'm talking about that boy
dude.
that boy that had that Russian sickle.
Yeah.
Nikolai or Nikita?
Nikita Koloff.
But he come through, he went in and he catch him with that baby. And yeah, him, he was one of my favorites.
Were you Sting or old Ric Flair?
Ric Flair was that guy.
Man,
Ric Flair.
Me and these 2 friends of mine, they were brothers. I lived across the street from them. We would go on their back deck because they had the little built-in, the wood seating where you could sit on the rail.
Yeah.
And that's what we used. We would then, throw each other.
Yeah.
We'd be on the wood. We'd get up on the bench part and jump down
Man, we
and land on each other. We go in there and watch some more fucking.
used to do the same thing.
Yeah, there was a cartoon, MST.
All that. So it was so it was a WWF and then it was an NWA with Ric Flair and all that. That was before it was WCW and all that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so like my homie had me on that. Like you said, it was the Four Horsemen, Ole and Arn Anderson. You know what I'm saying? Ric Flair, like they was on some different stuff. But I had to say one of my few of my favorites right there.
Then, but as it progressed, what did like The Rock, Steve Austin? Who was your?
Well, I didn't watch it as much then, so I didn't really have a favorite. But I did like how I kind of like how I know it's a character. I kind of like how The Rock would talk shit.
Yeah.
I kind of like that. Like,
It doesn't matter.
yeah, he wouldn't let you get nothing off. Yeah, I kind of like that. He told somebody, take that thing, you turn it sideways. You stick it up your candy ass.
Stick it up your candy ass.
Yeah, but the new dudes, I don't know if I had like a favorite. I kind of like the shit talking. Yeah, I don't know. Who was you thinking?
In that period, I was a big Rock. More Rock than Steve Austin. I like Steve Austin a little bit, but yeah, I like The Rock. He was good as
Very
shit.
entertaining.
Yeah.
He was talking.
And the people's elbow, I love that.
So my cousin used to hate The Rock. I repeated my cousin. He used to hate The Rock. He was like, that, you got the people's elbow or something.
Yeah.
He was like, that's the finishing move? You can't possibly tell me that's the fucking finishing move. A fucking elbow? He used to hate The Rock. And then, like he said, when he do this, like he like, oh fuck, he can this weak ass move. My cousin used to hate that. He can this weak ass elbow. People's elbow? That's the finishing move. That shit used to have me dying, man. All right, Peter Corn, man. That he's really good at that.
But that's why I used to love just the it was smooth. I mean, some of the other ones I like. You ever watch ECW or The Extreme?
Yeah.
A lot of videos I get in my reels are them on some damn. It's got acoustic tile ceilings. I mean, it's like a shopping mall somewhere.
Somewhere in the cut.
Like 3 ladders high.
Oh no, that
Like
shit was
jumping down on the barbed wire and
They
shit.
got out of control. Always bleeding with the extra shit.
Just.
I tell you who else, I almost forgot. Dusty Rhodes.
Oh yeah.
That fat son of a bitch, he used to wrestle. But this is how you know wrestling, the evolution. Like one of his like big moves was the elbow. Like his elbow. Like that ain't really.
That was devastating.
Yeah, and like when I said like the Russian sickle, that's just the clothesline. You know what I mean? But dude, his was extra. But
remember Shawn Michaels?
Yeah, that sidekick, he was lighting shit up. Yeah, I like that.
I mean, a couple times.
I like that. But it was. I know one time when two times, but one time, you know, it's all scripted. And in the script, Vince McMahon then said "nigga," like in the. You can look it up.
I saw that video. He was talking to Harlem Nights.
One of them dudes, like, you know what I'm saying? My nigga. I was like, they put that in the script. Like, who's the writer? And then one time, Booker T called Hulk Hogan one.
Yeah.
But he was, he was just kind of like hype, like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know, when I see you, like he called himself, and he turned around. He had got a little loose with it.
It's hard getting. I mean, I guess once the point is once you hit the level, it's
they're trying to push
the next level.
They're
I mean,
trying to push the
like you said, the elbows.
Because I mean, all that shit weak.
Or the damn, who the fuck was it? Who had the damn flying elbow off?
No, that was Jimmy Superfly. Was it Ricky the Dragon? Superfly had a flying elbow, but he also had that. You know, he almost got convicted of murder. Jimmy Superfly.
Really?
Yeah. So this is a show called Dark Side of the Ring.
Yeah.
Like on Vice or something like that.
Yeah.
Boy, that show grimy as fuck. Oh my god. I think he killed his girlfriend. Well,
Allegedly.
Allegedly,
Yeah.
I ain't got nothing for nobody to be coming after me talking about this shit. I'll be practicing trying
Love
to
you, Jimmy.
Yeah. I ain't got nothing for you, Dave. No, allegedly, I guess, like, they got into an argument or something, but she ended up dead.
Yeah.
He got away with it if he did it, or if he didn't do it, he was found not guilty. Whatever the case may be, but he did not go to jail.
Yeah.
But,
that's crazy.
Yeah, they were telling some grimy ass stories about, like, somebody getting stabbed in the locker room over. Yeah.
Well, I guess sort of a prelude to what we were looking at right before we started. Dean Malenko, remember that dude? He used to have the diving hit, but fucking murdered his family and then eliminated himself immediately after.
That's crazy.
So, and I'm like,
oh, that wrestler is different. Chris Benoit, same thing. Whole family.
That was it, Chris Benoit, not Dean Malenko.
Yeah, I know who you're
Sorry,
talking
Dean.
about.
Fucking.
Chris Benoit.
He had the damn. I used to call it the diving dump.
They call him the rabbit Wolverine or whatever they call him. Yeah. Very intense dude. Yeah, he did. You know what I mean? That's crazy. The whole fam.
In your wife and kids.
Like, what is going on in your head? You know what I mean? Like, for real.
Yeah,
like,
I mean, why would
what is in your head that when, like, when you look at your kids, you like, what kind of demons you fucking with? Wife too, like, I know your wife, everybody's wife get on their nerves. I don't care who you are.
That's the nature of it.
We gonna straighten. I don't know if you straighten or whatever. It don't matter. It don't matter. You looking at your wife like,
getting out of the car. Closing the door. Okay.
Yeah. So we get in the house, man.
Her, them,
me. Like, what kind of demon are you back? That make me, man. I don't even know. Like, I think it's just real evil out there for real. Like, you can't hide it, man. I think I think other shit brings. I don't know, man. The lifestyle, something changes in your brain or something. Like,
I saw that there was
you got to be sick to do some shit like that.
There was an interview with a serial killer, or he might have been on the stand. I've only seen like the writing of it or whatever. It's like a little short clip of just a story. I think it's on Instagram, History Discovered or some shit like that. Just short blurb. But apparently they were asking him, well, why did you feel bad for any of this stuff or something like that? He said no.
That's what I'm saying.
He said because
it's a realized disconnection.
He said just as an artist and loves to do art, he said this is what it was for me. So there's no other option but something with this. He said, I want it.
That's crazy.
He said it was just as he was like, the artist is this, the plumber is that. I am this. Yeah.
That's it, man. Them people crazy. Like, I don't know, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, at what point you in their life? Yeah, you go through high school, elementary, high school, college, whatever it is. Like, you woke up one day like, I think this is what I like, this is what I want to do. You know, you hear the stories about, well, signs of a serial killer, hurting animals. No. What day, like, what went on the night before he fucked this first person? Like, did he sleep at night? Was it just spontaneous? He was right, like, you know what, I'm finna get this person. Like, like, you know what I'm saying?
Because
what we doing back? Shit.
Because, I mean, I've been through trauma. And
you ain't never wanted to just start hunting people down or a certain type of people down and just start downing them. You kind of know what I mean? I've been through it. Like, everybody got their own story.
It has to be like a moment where it's just, you know,
something just is off. I seen someone on the thing where the dude that they found the body. His mom found the body, and she called the police. And they got there, and he was off. It looked like it was on the farm. He comes up, and they was like, you know why we're here? He was like, yeah. Like, I didn't know what was going on. And they asked him like, what the fuck? Why'd you do it? And he was just like, I just wanted to see what it felt like.
Yeah.
It feels like. I said, just think, you're a regular dude going on about your day, and some random motherfucker just feel like, you know what, and you the person he picked up.
Yeah. The next person that comes around this corner.
And then it was your ass.
victimless.
Like, you just minding your business. Like,
Yeah.
you come to get some groceries for the babies or something, and dude done blacked out. You the first. I don't know. He gonna have to kill me when we stand.
Well, they say
Like, snatching me up.
what's the stat for the percentage of, I don't know if you call it mentally ill or schizophrenic or whatever it will be. What percentage of the population is
That bipolar or whatever it comes with.
If I'm able to, I'll put it up on the little.
Yeah.
What percentage of the population is schizophrenic?
It's probably bigger than we think.
This is from Stealth. I don't know what the fuck that is, but
No good.
schizophrenia is a psychiatric disorder that affects 1% of the population.
Oh, that's not big.
But you think 1% of 340 million?
It's not a lot.
No, that'd be. Over 3 million
I guess you consider that.
potential.
Yeah, 1% out of 300. I guess it is.
I mean, as fast as we are.
Yeah, but that's still. I mean, spread it out.
But,
But,
I mean,
collectively, there is a lot.
Yeah.
Shit.
Well, that's just that one. I mean, who knows? I mean, I don't even know much about it, so it's. I mean, it could be.
People be killing people for no. I mean, just wake up one day and down some shit.
That's all I would say. They always talk about the gun talk, and we'll have to get into on that, but they I always just figured like people that want to kill are going to kill. It's not really.
Yeah,
I know it's easier means and everything.
Yeah, but that's just what they
but
gonna
still,
do.
how do you? Is there a way to find out?
I just don't know. The writing must be on the wall.
It's like, because usually after every incident, they're like, oh, well, yeah, we saw this, and it all, once
All the signs
the
after
little
that.
pieces start
Yeah.
coming together, it creates
It's
like
all
a big
after the
picture,
fact.
but, I mean, would you really notice, oh, yeah, Tommy came in for coffee,
Yeah.
mentioned, yeah, I don't know, but we were originally talking about is the lady's name.
Oh.
Because
Evelyn-
talking about Chris Benoit, but
Yeah, Evelyn King. I
Evelyn
think.
King.
Yeah,
All right.
I believe.
I'm gonna try to put that on the
Yeah.
screen as well. But
Disturbing. The shit is crazy. Yeah, it's. Y'all wait till y'all gotta
Yeah.
follow like us and stuff.
yeah, subscribe to us. We'll hashtag it down below,
Man.
and all you gotta do is click on it. We're gonna send it to you.
Just a couple of,
Yeah,
regular dudes,
all you gotta do
know,
is subscribe.
a little weird sometimes. Everybody in, we just chime in. We drop a couple of Jews every once in a while.
But this lady allegedly, because I guess it's still cold case.
They said it was going on for years. Like I said, I didn't dive into it when I said it. I was like, oh wow, I'll bring that up.
Yeah,
Someone might know more about it, but definitely will know more about it next time we bring it up.
yeah.
Baby teeth.
But yeah, she had dolls with actual human teeth in it, of children.
Of children, yeah. And hair.
And the hair from actual kids. And she said it got mailed to her. Like I said,
Yeah, she was like, it was sold to me.
yeah,
But they matched the teeth to missing kids, so like that's a big ass
what it is.
coincidence. Like for one, you gotta think about the conversation. Like, who did she go to? Like, yeah, you know what'd be cool if I made dogs with real human teeth and hair. So you gotta go to somebody for them to even go out and look for that type. Because it looked like it was a little older. Maybe I'm wrong, but like, who do you contact or who to plug on human teeth? Unless you
she's got the bodies in the basement.
human trafficking or something. Like
Yeah.
maybe not her, but that's what I'm saying. Like that's a weird thing to have. Like
Yeah.
even as a dog collector, like where do you get the real teeth from?
Yeah.
Like even if it's a dead body, like.
And if you show
you're
it to
still
another actual collector, and you say, you know what, those teeth look. I ain't never seen no teeth like that. Somebody must have.
Oh, they're real. Like who you call? Like yeah, you know what?
I need some teeth.
I need some teeth. Oh, no, like real. I need real kid teeth. Oh shit, we got them right here on the shelf. Like.
They got a line of kids in the back.
Yeah, like you have to contact somebody who wouldn't think that was weird as fuck.
Yeah.
And you know, and so on and so forth. But you got to contact somebody. Like we're talking about human teeth and hair from kids. And I knew they were real. They were just sold to me. Bitch, you going down? You who you bought it from? Everybody going down. Whether she knew it or not.
It's interesting because I saw an article. I don't know. I forget what I was scrolling, but I saw an article that they found in the underside of this house of this lady who is allegedly running this orphanage, and they found like 200 different, the remains of kids, but there's no names, there's no record of them at all. They're just
they're orphans for one. So.
Yeah.
Wow.
So they're up to 200.
And wouldn't nobody report it missing?
Yeah, no, because I mean nobody's.
And then you know what? Especially them orphanages back then, they were probably like the bad kids, or the ones that was like in the. I don't know if those people, the ladies or whoever ran it. I don't know what they're called, but like, oh yeah, he bad. You know what I mean? Beat him too much. Motherfucker done died. And slid him up under the porch. Yeah. That's some sick shit, dog. Especially kids. I don't know how you can. I know kids shit, but how can you look at a little ass kid? I mean,
one dude,
and just look. I get kids need whooping. I ain't talking about beatings and child abuse. I'm talking about just a regular motherfucker. You heard what I said? Tap, take that.
Sure.
Talk to him later. Yeah. But looking at a kid and just causing real live harm, like looking at a fight. Look when you look at your girls, like when you couldn't imagine looking at your 5-year-old little girl and just giving her the business, like. A real, like a close fit or anything, like throwing her down. Like,
I ain't even whoop her. Yeah.
But for real though, like that shit tough. So you got to be a sick motherfucker to put your paws on some kids, man. Yeah. You got to be sick. You got to be sick. Like I don't know, that's weird.
But again, when does it?
In your head.
Like when you were a kid, were you like, one day I'm gonna come up with this. Mastermind.
Yeah, and then like when is it click in your head like the kid died or I killed this kid, I'm gonna bury him. Okay. Yeah. I ain't saying any excuses. One, I was excessive holy shit, okay, ain't nobody gonna find. We're talking about way back in the day. Yeah. You know, ain't nobody gonna find out there in the motherfucking out here. Yeah. 200 kids, man. You know what I mean? Like whoever is responsible, you got a problem. 200 kids? Yeah. I'm not saying one is cool. I'm just saying, like, back then they was beating the shit. Ain't no cameras. They knocking little kids out all the time. Wild shit. They fucked around and killed one. Who's gonna tell?
And so you can be like, oh, what happened to Tommy? Oh,
family came.
In the middle of the night, family came. It is such a blessing. The Lord will, you know what I mean? Yeah. If y'all change the ways, I told you. Yeah. The little boy. When these people show up, if you be a little late.
Yeah, but he under the steps or under bed. Yeah. And then when she got that off, my thing is like, another one? And then another one? Like,
she's a record-setting pace.
Come on, man, 200 kids, bro. Like, there's no way you killed 200 kids and put them under your life. 200?
I'll have to read the story, but I wonder if there's an accomplice. Somebody, like...
200?
Somebody that could, like, you report and then somehow get rid of some paperwork. But yeah, they said there's no record of them, no names, just
that's a lot.
Bone, just.
And I'm sure that was over a lot of years, but you got to be a sick person to look at a kid.
And to bring these kids in and knowing that smell, because probably no. I think it was a much older, so they might not have had like air conditioning and stuff like that.
So you know that he.
I think it's a little bit older. I gotta find out, but.
Like the lady with the teeth, with the baby doll teeth, like she had to call somebody for them to sell you the teeth. Whether it be online,
and this bitch and 200 kids,
and like how do
plucking
you
teeth?
You never know. Like how do you know? Like the reason why she got caught, I believe, is I think the cops grabbed it, and one of the teeth had blood on it.
Well,
on the dog.
yeah,
So
that's
he's
what I
like,
said.
that shit kind of weird. Like, what the? And now the teeth are matching missing
Yeah.
dead kids or whatever. Come on, man. Bitch, you got something to do.
You know what would be fucked up? It's the moment you realize you're standing in there and say, man, this room is so fucking creepy. Look at all these goddamn dolls. Every room is surrounded with dolls. And you're just standing there writing down shit. You're like one of the detective's helpers and you're writing stuff down. And he's, oh yeah, all of these are teeth of
A real kid. I'm out.
At that moment, you're.
I'm done. It's not even fun no more. So I don't even want that job. I'm soft as hell when it comes to the kids. I don't even.
Yeah.
I couldn't do that shit. People would be the fuck the police all that. But for real, like when it comes to something like that, them people who gotta find them dead bodies of them kids and them detectives trying to figure out that case, I couldn't do that shit. I respect them people. I couldn't do that. I'll be crying every week. I'm a wifey, we stressed out at the house. Like it'd be bad. Like Mr. Freeman, you can't work anymore. You crying every week. God damn. You bring the whole squad down.
I said, yeah, you cried during lunch 5 days.
I be
in a
crying
row.
all the time. Like, man, I can't believe it. Like, you gotta go there. You done fucked up the whole truth.
That's what I think. That's what I love about. I think they made great about the Law and Order SVU series is because you can sort of feel it, and then sometimes they get off. And it shows them, like, I mean, the fucking detectives
the
are
human
like,
side, like, shit.
You know
like,
what, I want,
yeah.
and getting, like, that emotional,
No, that's a
you
good
can't
show.
help but,
That's a good show. Yeah. Human life.
yeah. That's fucked up. Well, I guess another great person we were talking about, Ben Franklin.
Young Ben.
I think he had
bodies.
16.
Bodies under the house. Like, goddamn, like, that's the thing.
Yeah.
If your crib is,
you got money, you can afford
that
anything.
cellar
right?
down there with a cellar in it, you know what I mean? Like, you're going below, you know, you're going under the house with it.
Yeah.
You're going down, then it's a flood, you know, so, like, the skulls and shit down there. Yeah, so I don't know. Man, Franklin, that shit, they found that out. I ain't gonna say recently, but that was like, that was like now.
2000s time frame, yeah.
All them bodies.
They're doing like just
Kill.
But again, what made them like, you know what? I think I'll dig right here under the house for no reason.
Just for these bodies, just in case shit. Yeah.
I mean, what led them down to?
Now that one I don't know,
try
but
to
I
find
kind of
those
heard
bodies
it. But
under-
yeah, we got to check into that.
Yeah.
I don't know how they even got, especially this, you know, all these years later, what got them.
Yeah.
Let's check this under the house.
Yeah.
Or were they tearing it down?
Huh?
Were they tearing it down or something?
I don't think they're tearing it down.
Somebody, I mean, think about how long ago Ben Franklin was alive. So that shit.
18 seconds.
For them to be looking at it now, like in the 2000s.
49 or something like that.
Yeah, let's check under Ben Flow.
Yeah.
Somebody had to catch something for them to be.
Or maybe read something that nobody interpreted.
Yeah. And I was like, you know what? Man, you're killing motherfuckers for years. Let me check up under this flow.
That would be pretty cool. You're like, oh, hey, if there was a way to alert, say, all these families that were under there, if there was a way to alert them, say, hey, your great-great-grandfather was killed by Ben Franklin.
Yeah.
We just found it out.
Yeah. The government owes you some money.
Yeah. But, how you looking on time, man?
I'm good. Yeah, I'm really good right now. I'm being right on time, man.
Alright. Well,
Once again, man, appreciate you having me.
yes, sir. Hey, man.
Just thinking, man, you know. I was
Dynamic duo.
Yeah, you know. So, we need y'all to get in there,
Subscribe, comment,
talk a little stuff with us, man.
tell your friends, tell your wife.
Absolutely.
But, alright, well,
Peace.
peace.